Headbutt, push, assault, call it what you want, but that is what got a soccer coach fired from a Brazilian professional team that I, in truth, have never heard of, guys, but this news is making the rounds, so thought I would make a video on it. Rafael Soriano, the guy you seen in the video, was fired as the coach of Desportiva Ferroviaria after he headbutted line judge, aka fucking linesman, lineswoman, I guess, lineswoman Marcelio Nieto. Now, you can see from the footage yourself, I mean, I wouldn't quite go as far as saying it was a headbutt. It looked more like he was just, you know, pushing his head onto her nose. And I know people are going to say that's a headbutt, but how many times have we seen this in football before where, you know, a player will square up to someone and they'll, like, push the other person with their head, but they're not exactly, you know, pulling their head back and giving them a Glasgow kiss now, are they? Now, I'm not saying this guy's in the right, because obviously he's not, and he did get physical, and a red card, I think, is more than justified. And fair play to the woman, because she actually took this better than most men. I guarantee if you've seen this in the Premier League, the player would be down holding his face, crying, probably having to take about 10 weeks off work. So she definitely took the situation better than most men. But at the same time, was this really worthy of being fired? The coach has now been released from his position. He has been suspended for 30 days. And honestly, I don't see it. I think the red card was justified, maybe a suspension. But to get fired over that, really? I mean, we've seen some of the things that has happened in football. I mean, there has been, like, literally some assaults on the field, and players maybe serve, like, a 3-game ban and then come back. So I think to get fired over this, it seems a bit harsh, in my honest opinion. And I have to wonder if the official was a male. Would the coach have been fired? Would he have been fired for literally, you know, pushing his head against the nose of a male linesman? I don't think so. I think he's been fired because it's a woman, and Rafael Serrano has came out and accused the line judge, the female, of taking advantage of the situation because she is a woman. Now, I agree the reason he's been fired is because it was a woman, but at the same, and that totally goes against the equality. I mean, you want equality one minute, yet you want a guy to be fired just because he had a confrontation with a lineswoman, but at the same time, I don't really see her taking advantage of the situation. I think the guy's just unlucky that he's, you know, I think if he does that against a male judge, that I'm not saying he doesn't, he probably still gets red carded 100%. He probably maybe gets a fine, maybe he gets suspended, I don't know, but I think he loses his job. I don't. But he has come out and said that she is taking advantage of the situation. Soriano said, and I quote, "If you say I attacked you, we'll go to the police station. We're going to file a crime report. If not, I will sue you. She's saying that I assaulted her. Lie. She is using herself because she is a woman. She's wanting to take advantage because she's a woman. Gonzalez was cornered. She pushed the players, and now she wants to say she was attacked. Lie." Unquote. So that is what the coach has had to, or should I say former coach, has had to say about the situation, guys. We'll watch it again, we'll watch the replay again here, and you can make up your mind what you think of the entire thing.
Foi nítido, ele agrediu a auxiliar a Marcelo Neto. Mais que isso. Se você disser que eu te agredi, nós vamos pra delegacia. Nós vamos fazer corpo de delito. Se eu te agredir, senão eu vou te processar. Take off, Soriano.
So there you go, guys. Seen it again. Let us know what you think down below. Was there contact? It looked like there was some contact, but would you describe that as a headbutt? I personally would not. I do think it's harsh for someone to lose their job over that, when we've seen a lot worse assaults on a football pitch. Let's be real, that has not resulted in a loss of job. For me, I think the guy's losing his job purely because it was a female that he'd done this to. He appears to think the same. Again, I just don't think this is an assault. if you went to the police station, I don't know, would this be enough to get someone? I don't know. I mean, come on, it just doesn't look like there's that much in it. And I'm not saying the guy's in the right; he is in the wrong. But I mean, to lose his job over that, I don't think I agree. Anyway, guys, let me know down below what you think. I mean, I've seen harder tackles in probably every Scottish Premiership game this weekend. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think down below. Again, I mean, he's probably wrong. Well, don't say probably wrong. He is wrong 100% for even, initiating any form of contact, because he shouldn't be doing that. But I just would not call that a headbutt. To me, that's not a headbutt. That is like kind of, trying to maybe like intimidate someone, trying to show authority. Maybe like, you're just like, you're squaring up to someone. But I would not, if someone done that to me, and if I was having an argument with someone and someone done that to me, I just wouldn't call it an assault, I wouldn't be happy about it, I'd be fucking raging, and I'd be ready to, throw hands and shit like that, but I personally would not call that a headbutt, for me. For me, it's no headbutt, guys. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Am I right here? Do you agree that this is a little bit harsh to get fired and lose your job over this, or am I talking shite? Is the guy clearly headbutted this woman, and maybe I need to go with Specsavers because I'm just blind as fuck, guys? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'll catch you on the next one, but until then, been Fog Football. Stay tuned for more footballing news, and until next time, peace.